Hotep love to my gods and goddesses of my art. Good morning. And I do want to say that if your youth is of age to be in school and get an education, make sure they are in school getting their education. Even if you've moved to a new state, a new city, they need to be in school getting their education. If you are a parent and you have not allowed your child to go back to school because you moved and you don't know the system to get them enrolled in school, uh, ask your neighbors. That's the reason for a whole close knit community. Ask the people in your community where to enroll your child. When you see those school buses going by Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday and Sunday for sports, your children need to be on that same bus. Okay? Your children do not need to be knocking on the next door neighbor's door at 1 o'clock in the morning because you dating and they are not in school. So there shouldn't be any excuses about, oh, I just moved here, but your just moved here was 6 months ago. And that child has missed out on almost a whole year of education. Okay? Now, you don't want to continue the pattern to where parents who are dropouts, their children are dropouts. That pattern needs to be brought to a whole conclusion. That's how we do it in music, guys. Bring it to an end. That's what it is. Bring it to an end. That's what we do in music. Bring it to an end. All right? Everybody knows that means stop. Okay? Bring it to an end. All right? As you can see, I got my family tree on the wall. Got a little bird's nest. Of course, there's no birds in it, but it's a nice family tree. Anyhow, Hotep love, and may you be blessed and living as the world rotates. Hey, family. As much as I do not like to call the police, I did call the police because this lady does not have her children enrolled in school. So the police claim they came by here 3 times since the start of this video and knocked on my door. They knocked on my door. Okay, but the police officer did call me back and with a very sincere message and said that he will call the school to report her children as truancy and they should be enrolled in school. Period. Point blank. If she's got enough time on her hands to do other activity unrelated to those children to get those children enrolled in school, she got enough time on her hands to go down to the school and get them enrolled. Should have been done. She should have been had the paperwork and been had them children in school. All right, Hotep family, I love you. Very much, CNN and everybody involved. That he has been getting calls since 5. And the message is still true in the 21st century. At least if you're a parent out there and you're listening to this, I know some parents may be on financial hard times right now. But if you send your children to school to get the education, at least they get 2 meals a day. They get breakfast and they get lunch. Free. Absolutely free. So, please get your children in school so they can get their education and pass their ACT and ACT so they can get into college. and not become a person who is financially distressed or a victim of some sort who does crime. So um, they won't be a person of recidivism that has to hustle a living to make a living. Um, and they can, be true to themselves and be blessed and living as the world rotates, just like me, just like you, just like President Barack Hussein Obama II. And in case you forgot, I am Mrs. Barack. I am Barack. Okay? Be blessed and living as the world rotates. Hotep family.